Letícia. I'm the freshman year at Texas Tech and I'm going to talk about how to make a carrot cake.
Starting with its history. That is where it comes from. Well, the current recipe would have originated from carrot puddings from medieval times, a time when sugar was difficult and expensive to transport and carrots were used to replace sugar. Since then, it has undergone several changes, and over the century, the carrot has been incorporated in the cake dough and gained different types of toppings depending on the place, such as in the USA, which has a cream frosting accompanied by nuts, and the Brazilian way with the carrot beaten with the dough in a well-sanded and yellowish blender with chocolate coating. Go to the recipe. I'm going to make the Brazilian recipe for this cake in particular. For the dough, we will need a half of cup of oil, 4 eggs, 4 grated or sliced carrots, 2 cups of sugar, a tablespoon of yeast, and 2 cups of half of wheat flour. For the topping, we will use a tablespoon of butter, 3 tablespoons of powdered chocolate, a cup of sugar, and a cup of milk. To make the dough, we will first put the carrots, eggs, and oil in a blender and let it mix. After mixing, we must add the sugar and beat a little more. After that, in a container, we put the flour and mix it with what was placed in the blender. Then add the yeast and finally bake in a preheated oven at 108 degrees for about 14 minutes. A great curiosity is that many, when they go to make this recipe, they usually beat everything in the blender, but if you beat the flour and the yeast in the blender, there is a chemical reaction that causes your cake not to grow and not to be fluffy. About 15 minutes, let's start making the topping. For the topping, we should mix everything in a bowl and bring the mixture to the fire and continue mixing until the consistency is cream. Then pour the syrup into the cake and you're ready to taste. So this was the recipe. I hope you like it and thank you so much for watching.